Hi everyone, it's Tina and Bella from I Heart Disney 352. So today, Scott is already gone for the day and doing some more of his training, and the UPS man just left our house and delivered to us this very heavy, large box that Bella has to check out because Bella checks out everything that comes into our house. So, but anyway, if you'd been watching our vlogs, we had mentioned that we were going to be purchasing a tent. Scott and I both grew up camping, and it's been years since either of us have camped, and we can't afford a trailer, a camper right now. So we figured next best thing would be to get a tent. So we plan on actually just tenting, you know, not too far from our house, and we'll probably venture up into the North Georgia mountains. Scott's plans is that he wants to camp at Fort Wilderness at Walt Disney World because they have their own campground, and it is cheaper than even their value resorts. So, and you still get all the perks of, you know, because you are staying on Disney property. So, I'm not too sure how well I will do camping in Florida, especially since I like to visit in April when Epcot has the Flower and Garden Festival going on. But we'll see. So, because one of the cool things I'll show you about this tent is that it actually has a port and that we can put an air conditioner in it. But anyway, so for those of you who already have subscribed to our channel, you know that we vlog a lot about Walt Disney World. But we also are going to start vlogging about our little adventures. We call them Tina and Scott's Adventures because we love to do little road trips on the weekends. Sometimes we'll just do it on a day. We'll just get in the car and see where we end up. So come follow us. Come along and join us for our adventures. And so now I'm sure we'll be posting many adventures while we go camping. But I just want to show everybody the tent. Unfortunately, our plan is that when we got it, we wanted to set it up in our backyard and, you know, check it out. First of all, see how long it takes to set up, and you know, maybe spend the night in it to see how I do with it. We're actually going to be, I'm going to probably get on today and order. I found this really, really awesome air mattress. It's actually on a cot, like a bed system. So the air mattress is raised off the ground, which is awesome because then it gives you room to store your luggage and things under the bed, and your mattress is not laying right on the tent floor getting damp or cold. So I'm going to probably order that today, and it also comes with little side tables and drink holders, so it's pretty cool. As you can see, Bella's in her little play mode. She has to get all her toys. She's excited because something new is in the house. So this is a Coleman 6-person, 3-room tent. Well, it's actually a 2-room and a screened porch, but it is considered a 3-room tent. But we watched a lot of videos and read a lot of reviews when we were deciding on which tent to go with, and there was a lot of reasons why we chose this tent. And the first one being is that a lot of tents, you know, you can't stand up in, you can't move around comfortably in, and that was important to me because I don't want to have to be hunched over, you know, especially if it's raining out and we're stuck in the tent. I want to be able to get up and move freely. So one of the reviews was from a man who is 6'2", and he said he was able to walk around comfortably. I'm not sure why my camera is not focused. Really went out of focus. There we go. So he was 6'2", and he was able to walk around inside of this tent comfortably. Now, he did note that in the screened-in porch area, he did have to slouch down a little bit, but you know, that's okay. If we're in the screened-in porch area, we'll probably be sitting in our chairs. But so we liked the height of the tent. We liked that it had the multiple rooms. One person who did a review of the tent had said that they used the back room as their bedroom, they use this area as sort of like a living room. They take chairs and a table, and then they use their screened-in porch area for an outdoor living space. So it really had great reviews on Amazon, so we're really excited to try this tent out. One of the things I liked about it was that it has a hinged door, which means that once you unzipper the door, you don't have to keep zippering it and unzippering it every time you want to get in and out of your tent. You unzip it once, you know, if you're going to be staying at your campsite, and then it's got Velcro around it so that when you open it and then close it, it'll automatically stay closed. It'll attach itself and stay closed. And I'm not sure if you can see, but the little red thing right there is actually a little door handle, so that you open the tent door with a handle. So we thought that was pretty neat. We also really liked this. It has a bright overhead LED light, but what we really liked is it has an on-the-wall light switch, which I thought that is great because, you know, with the light up there and you have the light switch, you don't have to be, you know, stretching and reaching up there to turn the light on and off. Or if the tent did not have a light in it and you hung a lantern from, you know, the top of the tent, you'd still have to stretch to turn the light on and off. So I thought that was really cool. And then it actually lights up, like the light switch illuminates so you can see it in the dark. So that's pretty awesome. And like I said, it does have the hinged door. This is another neat feature. They're auto roll windows, and this got really good reviews as well. That basically all you do is unzip the windows on either side and they automatically roll down within itself. So you're not having to fight to bunch up your windows. But it says it is a 6-person tent, and they showed different ways that, like, you could do 3 twin air mattresses in one room, 3 twin air mattresses in another room. So actually, if you did it that way, with the twins going this way, you could fit more, but why would you want to put that many people in the bed, in the tent? So we're just going to have 1 queen air mattress, and it's going to go in the back room, which is going to be raised, so that's nice because our luggage will fit under there. And then we'll probably do like the other reviewer said and use that second room. You know, that'll be a great place for us to get dressed, and then also set up like a little living space. You know, so if it's raining, we can sit in the tent and play cards, things like that. But we also, over the weekend, went to Academy Sports Authority, and we went to Bass Pro Shops. But one of the first things we got, now this we got at Bass Pro Shops, and it is a portable toilet. Because every girl likes to be able to go to the bathroom when she needs to, and I don't know about walking to a bathhouse and a campground in the dark. So I don't know, you know, we probably won't use this that much, but, you know, if we wake up in the middle of the night, this is going to be a little convenient to have there, you know, at our tent. So what's great about it is that you do your business and then you just close your bag up and you throw it away. So, but Scott sat on it and it held him perfectly fine. It holds up to 225 pounds. And I think we paid $14 and change for this. And then it comes with 6 disposable bags. We didn't get, they sell the disposable bags separately. And I want to say it was like you get 50 or 100 for $1.99. I mean, it was like super cheap. So we're still going to have to get the bags. But so that came from Bass Pro Shops. And then we had gone to Academy Sports Authority, and we found this Coleman soft glow table lamp, which was actually on clearance, and it was under $10. So we picked this up, and it also is LED, which is nice because it's a lifetime bulb. LEDs never need to be replaced. And it says it's CPX6 compatible. And you'll notice that the tent is also CPX6 compatible. And what that means is that Coleman has all these products that can work in conjunction. So this tent has an electrical port so that you can hook up electric from the inside of the tent to your outside electric source. And then also it has the heater and air conditioner port, which if we do plan on camping in the summertime, or if we plan on staying on Disney's property at their campground, I am definitely going to need to have a portable air conditioner. So we're going to have to price them. I have a feeling that they're probably going to be a little bit pricey, but we'll have to see. But anyway, the camera keeps going in and out of focus, and I'm not sure why. But the CPX6, what that means is this originally, let me see if I can get this to focus. Can we focus on Bella? Okay, guys, sorry about this. I'm not really sure why it's not focusing. There we go. Hi, pretty Bella. Bella's got her little Foxy. She's very destructive with her toys. He actually had a body, but she ate it. And then one of her other little chew toys that she is basically chewed apart. But Bella loves her toys, and thank you, Bella, for getting the camera to focus. But anyway, back to the lamp. So we had gotten it because it was on clearance, but then we saw this. And at the time, I didn't know what this meant, but it operates off of 4D batteries. I believe it takes 4. And it is water resistant for indoor and outdoor use, and it's got 2 settings and a nice little handle to carry it, so we can put it outside when we're sitting outside, or put it in the screen little porch area of our tent. But this is what the CPX6 is, and it's that Coleman offers these things that are compatible to work with other CPX6 compatible products. So one of the things is an electric charger or a rechargeable charger, and I think we're going to go with the electric charger, and then just hook up to the electric at our campsite. So that was one of our little good finds on clearance that we found, and one of our first camping purchases. And then, like I said, Scott and I both grew up camping, and when we camped, these were what we call mountain pie makers. Now, when we were at Bass Pro Shops, they actually call them pudgy makers, and I'm not sure why. But we've always called them mountain pie makers. And basically what these are is you can cook little things in it. Now, these are non-stick, but we always butter the bread on the outside. So basically what you do is you take 2 pieces of bread, and you're going to butter the outside of each, and then the outside's going to touch here. And then you can put your filling in. We like to do pizzas, use some sauce, pizza sauce, and some mozzarella cheese, some pepperoni, or you can really put whatever you want in there. You want olives, or, and now I just took this one apart. I'll have to rehook it back up. But anyway, once you fill it, you're just going to close it, and then it clamps on the other side, and then you just stick the whole thing in your fire. And you can actually put it down in the coals, and you flip it until your sandwich is done. But we used to do little pies. You do the 2 breads on either side and get a can of like cherry pie filling or apple pie filling and make little pies. But when we were at Bass Pro Shops, when we were looking at what they called their pudgy makers, they actually had a recipe book there. So I was flipping through the recipe book, and the recipe book was kind of expensive, so I thought, you know, I'm not going to buy this. I bet you I can find recipes online. So I Googled it, and sure enough, there is tons of different recipes for these things. So you can do like breakfast sandwiches, eggs, bacon, cheese. They even showed some that you could make like tacos, you use a tortilla like you'd use for a burrito. Fill it with some taco meat, salsa or taco sauce, your cheese, onion, whatever. Basically, you can put a lot of things in them. And so, yeah, that's pretty cool. So come follow along with us when we go on one of our next adventures, and I'm sure you'll see us making these pies. Somebody's calling me, so give me just a second to see who it is. I'll check it in just a minute. But so we also got a tablecloth, because, you know, every camp has to have a tablecloth, and some hooks. And pardon me 1 second while let me just go grab, excuse my messy house, I didn't clean yet today, but let me, oh, I can't find the phone. Let me go check in the office. Just make sure it's not Scott and that there's nothing wrong. Oh, it's my daughter, and I'll have to call her back in just a minute. So, anyway, real quick, just to finish up what else we got. We did get one of these 3-prong heavy-duty triple tap cords. That way we can have some more electrical options for in our tent. All the reviews that we read, you know, a lot of tents are weatherproof, but they're not necessarily waterproof. They're water resistant. So everybody said, you know, they recommend, you know, treating your tent. So we picked up a couple cans of Camp Dry. And then this was another good buy. We found these at Walmart, and it's a queen sheet set, and these were less than $10. But what I liked about this is, well, first of all, the price, because I priced regular sheets, and I could not find any queen sheet sets, a complete set for less than $10. So this was a great buy. They were like $9.97 or something, some odd number how Walmart does. But they're actually designed for airbeds. And it is a complete set. You get the flat and the fitted sheet and your 2 pillowcases. And they're in a little bag. I haven't taken them out yet and washed, but we did open it at the store and felt it. And, I mean, they're not the greatest sheets, but for camp sheets, they actually feel pretty nice. They feel nice and soft. And so we're going to wash them and see how it goes. So here's the beginning of our adventures of Tina and Scott camping. So we hope that you continue to follow along. Join us as we begin our tenting adventures. So that's all for today. Until next time, here's some Disney love from iHeart Disney 352. And make sure you click that subscribe button so that you can see our adventures, whether it's going to Walt Disney World or on one of our camping adventures. So y'all have a great day. Bye.